Hello, and welcome to glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand. And don't worry, it's not a housing bubble, it's just a bulge. Statistics New Zealand data shows the average size of a home in this country has increased from 110 square metres in 1974 to more than 180 square metres today. And no, digital age TV, it is not the middle of the night. Well, not here anyway. It might be where you are. It's just before 9 o'clock here in the morning. But back to so everybody's worried about the housing, but it's just the size of the houses has got bigger, and I often say the same thing. I say it's not a bubble, it's a bulge. Oh no, actually that's worse, isn't it? I'm gonna have to rethink that. Anyway, intense reaction to the revelations this morning that All Black halfback Aaron Smith was seen going into an accessible toilet at Christchurch Airport with a lady friend who wasn't his usual lady friend for about 10 minutes, and then coming out looking a bit dishevelled and some weird sounds coming out from in there. Intense reaction. My reaction when I heard the story was, I don't care. I don't care. And in fact, I don't want to know, even. I've got no interest in toilets or people having sex in them, what Aaron Smith does in them. My only real interest in Aaron Smith is how fast he clears the ball from the ruck. It seems to do that well. Why do we care? It's gross. Move on. Hey, I think it might be time for a new strategy. There's these people who keep stealing cigarettes in Canterbury. It's a spree now, because the service station near Kaiapoi is the latest victim. Can a service station be a victim? Anyway, latest location anyway. So there's 3 suspects who stole cigarettes around 2:45 a.m. I'm just thinking, with the cigarette robberies, do we need to take the same approach that we take with teenagers who want to smoke? A bit of aversion therapy. We just let them have them. We give them all the cigarettes. More cigarettes than they could possibly want, and then they will hopefully smoke them all at once and get sick and then never want to steal them again. Digital Age TV, why are you asking me things that I'm not talking about today? I've watched bits of the Kane Pence debate. Do you know what? I think the media buzz around this election, it's more than ever before, isn't it? Did we ever really care about what the vice presidents had to say before? I suppose when Sarah Palin was around, we did, didn't we? Anyway. Right. It turns out the number of bisexual Brits has jumped by 45% in just 3 years. Oh, this is according to the Office for National Statistics in Britain. So when I say I'm suspicious of the bisexuals, it's just because it's a relatively small piece of paper. I actually mean the statistics. And I do wonder if the jump in statistics is just people being more comfortable about saying that they are bisexual. I don't actually think that there are 45% more bisexuals. I just think that people are going, oh yeah, I'm bisexual, now that you've asked. Maybe that's what's changed there. Finally, from the how do I get that job department, 59 employees of the city of Milazzo, which is one of Sicily's major towns, it turns out they left the office after clocking in order to run personal errands like shopping, getting a massage. That's awesome. That is pretty awesome. The investigation into this involved Italy's finance police. 5 hidden cameras. It took several months, but I can't help thinking they would have wrapped it up a lot quicker if they also hadn't popped out for a bit of shopping and massages. That's pretty much how it goes in Italy, isn't it? Or is that racist? Might be a bit racist. Sometimes I like to finish glennzb TV with a little bit of casual racism. I am casual racist glennzb. Thank you so much for having me up your Periscope. I'll see you back here again tomorrow.